Finally got out here to Valencia. A little bit windy this morning, but it's day before. We got 24 hours until we're racing, so just doing a little shakeout with some of the boys. Got Jack, Alex, Joseph, and Jacob. Little 8K, some strides, and yeah, then we'll just rest for the rest of the day. It'll be nice.
That's all good, man. Like, yeah, mate, we're fine. He's unreal to it.
Yeah, this morning it was busy down on the riverbeds, so the park's lovely, great place to run, but lots and lots of people out, so it's nice to see. But yeah, there's a little bit ducking and diving and just trying to keep on our feet, but yeah, feeling good and looking forward to tomorrow. Yeah, so the last few weeks of this build-up have been pretty good. There were some like hiccups, some challenges through that time with illnesses, and that was really the main one. And then the last few weeks, there was a couple of challenges with the weather, back in Leeds, losing the track with ice and losing our cycle path and stuff a couple of times. So they're the only ones that have really kind of made it difficult, but we were able to get through those. And yeah, I feel like I managed them well, and feeling like my body's stronger than it's ever been. And I really see a path to continue improving, like a real kind of positive trajectory with my marathon performances. And whether it happens tomorrow, I know that there's faster runs in me. So yeah, I'm quite excited about what the next few years are going to be. Yeah, so it is 5 PM, day before Valencia Marathon, just doing some bottle prep, sticking with the same formula that worked for Amsterdam. Got my Morton 320. I'll be splitting that up between my bottles, so one packet for 3 bottles. Each 5K I'll get a bottle, so it's like 26 grams of carbs and like 166 milliliters of liquid as well. I've got my own bottle table this time, so that's really good. It's going to make it really easy to get my bottles and not have to worry too much around drink stations. First 25 male and 25 female athletes each get their own one, so yeah, really helpful that's going to be. So don't need to make them too visible, but I've still gone for like quite large bottles again, just to make them like really easy to grab, and then just got the exact amount of liquid in each one that I need to drink, so should be nice.
Where?
Yeah, like 6 years ago or something, but
He's good, man. He's had a bit of a redemption arc this season.
You might not, you're
Yeah, so tomorrow I'm pacing the 206 group, which Phil's going to be a part of, so yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Should be a good day. It's my first time experiencing Valencia Marathon, so I'm looking forward to that too.
So your first time pacing, or have you done it before?
No, I paced London a couple of times. So I paced the 214 group in 2021, and then I paced the leaders in 2022, so yeah, I've got a bit of experience. So
He's going to get clips, like nice and creased, lovely. So pre-race nutrition will follow pretty similar protocol to last time. Tonight for dinner, I'll be having 2 packets of Tilda jasmine rice. I'll have a load of honey on top of that, nice and sweet, nice and simple carbs. When I get back to my room, I'll have a peanut butter chocolate cookie before I go to bed. Nice and early night, before kind of 5 AM alarm tomorrow. So that'll be 3 hours 15 before the race. At which point when I get up, I'll probably have a Nomio shot first. And then I will go down and have another packet of rice for my breakfast. And I'll have that with honey again. I will then probably go with a beat it shot, maybe half an hour, 45 minutes after that. And then after that, I'll start loading up on caffeine with a couple double espressos. And that kind of would take me up to the race. I think at some point during the morning, if I feel like it, I'll be sipping on some Morton 320 as well, and maybe just some water as well. And then when I get after my warm-up and I'm walking out to the start line, I'll have one of these Precision Fuel 30 grams carbs, 100 milligrams of caffeine gels. That's usually going to kind of get me pretty much sorted from a nutrition perspective before starting the race. Race shoes, I'm going with the Metaspeeds 4 Edge, the Tokyo version, but these are the Ekiden colorway, new ones, so quite excited about trying those out. There is like a number 5, which are pretty good, but I'm just going to stick to what works really well in Amsterdam and go with these. I'll be racing in the Pace 4, which is Cairess' new watch, really lightweight, really nice bright screen, so looking forward to that. And I'll also be using the Man Cave anti-chafe cream before I race, just to make sure. It might be a little bit sweaty because it's a bit warm tomorrow, that I don't have any problems with any chafing. Yeah, obviously it's the night before. I'm nervous. Yeah, I'm excited, but I'm equally nervous as well. I definitely feel like I can go in PB, and I really want to shoot for that. So yeah, there's probably a little bit more excitement than nerves, and yeah, it's a good feeling.
Made it to Valencia, yeah, so looking forward to the race now. Things seem to be going well. Had a good walkover, seemed quite relaxed. Conditions are looking good as well. So yeah, it's just up to Phil now, hopefully to have things align, feel good, see what he can do. We know he's got it in him, so it's just producing today.
I split from the group maybe around 35, 36k. But to be honest, I probably mentally was preparing for that for quite a long time. I was going through stages where I thought that, it was going to go a bit sideways and I was going to be dropping off a bit sooner. And then I'd go through stages where I'd feel good again and I'd be able to settle in, and some bits where I'd even kind of be leading the group a little bit, but not too much. But then, once kind of the guys started moving, maybe 5, 6k to go, and I wasn't able to go with them, I didn't feel like terrible at that point. I was still running smoothly and my splits were okay at that point. But those guys were picking up and running really strongly, and I just wasn't able to go with them. So it was just a case of staying as mentally strong as possible and knowing that if I finished really well, I might still dip under 2.7. But if not, then there was still kind of a PB to be shot at, and make sure I get that.
Sigue llegando, sale 22 ahora. Sesemann.
Tranquilo, tranquilo.
Patrick Mosin, otro de los americanos.
How you doing, mate?
Yeah, that was
Well
really,
done, man.
that was hard.
Looked it.
I'm really proud I've run a PB there because I really I just had such varying sensations the entire race. That was a much, even though it was a little bit quicker, only a little bit quicker, that was a much better run than Amsterdam. That took a lot more mental work to do that. So yeah, I'm happy with that run.
Congratulations.
The only solution, I spoke also with Emile for this, the only is a test, is some type. Now, in any case, if you have 2 marathons in 6 weeks, you need to take it December very, very easy. Very easy. Don't look for training, look for something else, drop this sometime, gym, something, aqua gym if you want, no training. You need to print the mind also.
Yeah, the race today was it was good. Yeah, I've run a PB. I'm really happy to kind of back up my run in Amsterdam and take a few seconds more off. Obviously, I came here hoping to run 2.6 and thinking that my shape was good enough and being confident for that. But that wasn't to be today. And for me today was it was really tough. I kind of physically didn't have great sensations through the race, and I was kind of pretty up down with how I was feeling from K to K in different sections. So yeah, to be honest, I've run quicker, but I'm prouder of that result than the one at Amsterdam. I really battled through and got through those kind of mentally and physically challenging sections a lot better than I did at Amsterdam. So I'm really proud of my performance and really happy with it. Yeah, in terms of what's next, I had some wild ideas of if I had run a little bit quicker, what I'd kind of attempt to do after this, but now it's probably a case of just having a little bit of a rest, resetting a little bit, maybe doing some short races, try and improve those PBs before attacking another marathon. Whether I do 2 marathons in close succession like this again, I think it worked well. Obviously, the kind of original goal was to a 2.7 in Amsterdam and then cut down and run a 2.6 here. But even though that didn't quite pull off, I'm still very proud of putting together like a really good block, and the 2 blocks together, and then still coming away with a PB at both races. I think for me, like, Amsterdam was like a really special day for me. The conditions were perfect. I had a really, really nice group, and I was able to really kind of settle in and enjoy the race a lot. And today, with just going out a little bit quicker, and if it just been a little bit warmer today, and with my body not feeling quite as good during some sections of the race, it was not that enjoyable, to be really honest. So yeah, for me, I think it's something I would do again, but I'd have to make some decisions as to where I'll kind of deploy that next time. A massive thank you for everyone who's watched, subscribed, followed, commented, just engaged and supported me through this kind of YouTube experiment that we've been doing. And I think it's really important, like, just to thank like my partner and my coach and Emile for being a great training partner, and also for helping so much today. And also I want to just give a really big shout out to Alex today. Like, he's ran unbelievably, and having him along for the training in the build up to this is, I think, really helped me. And I don't think I would have had the performances in Amsterdam and here today if it wasn't for him joining in as well. Yeah, really big thanks to Cairess and Man Cave for sponsoring the series. Hopefully we can kind of keep bringing more content to you guys, and in the future, and maybe look into some of the other parts of being a professional athlete, a little bit more nutrition, a little bit more of the other things that I get up to. And yeah, and hopefully we can target another race and showcase that again.